Hello everybody, Daring1 coming at you yet again with another Summoner's War Sky Arena Secondary Awakening video. And today we will be Secondary Awakening Sia, the Light Attribute Harpu. Here she is, folks. Now before we do that, I just want to let you know that, this is going to be the last, monster I Secondary Awaken, until the creators of Summoner's War decide to, add any more monsters to be Secondary Awakened. Which, this is a shout out to the creators. I noticed in the Dimensional Hold, there's this one dimension that hasn't opened yet. I'm curious to see what they'll do for it and what monsters they'll Secondary Awaken. And if they don't open up a new dimension, well, I'm hoping they add some more monsters to the dimensions of Karzan, Elunia, Lumel, and Sacrion. Now the reason I didn't include Calderon is because they've got 4 monsters capable of Secondary Awakening there. The Living Armors, the Frankensteins, the Howls, and the Grim Reapers. And I noticed each dimension has a different theme of which monsters can Secondary Awaken. Like, Calderon, known as the Land of the Dead, So I could see how Howls, Reapers, Frankensteins, and Living Armors fit there. Let's see. Lumel's got Beastmen, such as, Harpus, Werewolves, and Martial Cats. I figure for Beastmen, they could probably do something like, say, I don't know, maybe the Lizardmen? That would be pretty cool, right? Seeing the Lizardman, as Secondary Awakened. Come on, think about it. Or possibly, let's see, the Harpies. Yeah, sorry, I had a brain fart there. Yeah, the Harpies. I mean, I have a Aprilia, max 6-star. And I know we already have, like, the bird humanoid category filled with the Harpus, but still, wouldn't it be awesome? Or say, if not those guys, then possibly, let's see, what's another 3-star family? Oh yeah, the Minotauros. I know these guys are 3 stars. And if not them, possibly the Bearmen. These guys are 3 stars. Now, as for the dimension of Elunia, mysterious fairies live in. They've got high elementals, fairies, and of course pixies. I'm figuring for them, maybe they can do something like, I don't know, maybe, let's see. The regular elementals? Maybe not. Sorry, guys. Kind of hard thinking of a right monster group for that one. But I know for the dimension of Karzan, where Wild Beast lives, I could think of a monster family that deserves to be Secondary Awakened. The Hellhounds. I mean, think about it. The Hellhound is the second monster you summon in the game, with the first being the Water Attribute Fairy. Yeah. The Fire Hellhound is the second monster you summon, and I'm pretty sure the Wind Vagabond is the third monster you summon. And think about it. The Fairy's got a Secondary Awakened form. The Vagabond's got a Secondary Awakened form. So why not the Hellhounds? Bring the monsters that you start out with together, as Secondary Awakens. Why not? And if not the Hellhounds, then, well, possibly the Garudas. Wouldn't it be nice to see the Garudas as Secondary Awakened? Or possibly the Salamanders. That would be pretty cool. And if not them, maybe the serpents. I know it just sounds like I'm listing monsters, but just think about it for a minute. And I'm thinking, sorry, for the dimension of Sacrions, where, heroes are gathered, they got the vagabonds, like I mentioned, and the mystic witches. I was figuring for them, they could, I don't know, maybe do the Vikings. I know they're a 2 to 3 star family. Or possibly the magical archers. Well, maybe not the magical archers, seeing as how the dark and light attribute ones are 4 stars, and I know secondary awakens are typically, 2 to 3 star families, but still, think about it. And if not them, maybe the bounty hunters? Yeah, just imagine Randy secondary awakened. That would be awesome, in my opinion. And if not them, maybe the beast hunters? I'm just saying. These are all my personal opinions. I have no idea what the creators/developers are going to do. Anyway, I've talked too much. Without further ado, let's secondary awaken see ya. And here she is, folks. See ya, secondary awakened. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And, again, if this is currently the last monster I'll be secondary awakened, until the developers/creators decide to introduce more monsters capable of secondary awakening. Sorry, can't talk. Cannot talk today, sorry. Anyway, thanks again for watching, fellas. Daring One, signing off.